Or at least 10, I should say. So. Bro, your headset is so fucking loud.
Bro, I know.
I can literally hear it, bro. I can hear Kiki going nuts.
I'm playing with him now. We'll get on my team.
That boy shredding.
Yeah. I'm actually just fucking. I've started soloing on Zenyatta, so I've been going crazy. Playing against like this little kid, bro. Just playing heroic Zen. I'm just out of this world. It's crazy.
How's your Valentine's, bro? You do anything with your girl?
Yeah, we just kicked it. We celebrated on the 4th actually, because that was our 4-year anniversary of dating.
Mmm.
So, I got her a little something, something, and we did a sushi takeout because it was just a Wednesday night. She had to work and shit. So,
Mm-hmm.
we just kicked it, bro. Nothing crazy like day of.
That's what's up.
What about you and Janelle, bro? What do you guys do?
Oh yeah, bro. We were just chilling too. We just chilled at the house, watched some TV.
Oh yeah, what's you been watching lately?
We finished up one of these shows on Netflix. It was called what the, Gazilda or something like that. Gazelda. I don't know if you've heard of it or not.
The what?
I think it was called Gazelda, or let me see. Yeah, it's called Griselda. It's about Griselda Blanco. You know who that is or no?
Is that the bitch that basically ran her own fucking
Yeah.
drug operation?
Yes. It's on Netflix, and they was from the same producers who made Narcos, which is a show I really liked on Netflix as well. So we watched that, and we pretty much just finished that up. We had one episode left, and so we watched that, just kind of chilled, and that's really it, bro.
Today it's week 4, and we've
Went
got
to
what
bed
should be
early.
a great one here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking
I went to
on the
bed early.
Carolina Panthers.
I went to
Fellas,
bed
getting
early, bro,
ready, the
but
NFL
I
season is
couldn't
in
even
full
sleep, bro. I was
swing,
just
and we're
sitting in bed, like
underway here
fucking
in
fiddling
week
my
4.
fucking thumbs.
And they will elect to not bring
I
this
can't
one
even
out,
sleep
as
when I
our
go to bed
first
early
drive will
usually.
begin at the 25.
It's crazy like that. Okay, buddy. We're gonna run here, man.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Panthers had 0-3 here to begin the campaign. And you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to.
That's probably fine with me, bro, because I can't even be trying, man. I'm already fucking letting this dude drive on me. Oh, here you go. He stopped. He paused it, so that's good. How is this dude in on anything, bro? The fuck is this shit? Yeah, bro. If y'all still on, when I'm on, if y'all want to run, I'm down. If not, I'll probably still hop on, but I'll shoot you a message. But you guys don't be looking at your phone, I feel like.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
He's funny as hell, man.
In motion left goes a tight end. Young here, you can see changing the play. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple.
That's him, bro. That's what he likes to do, I guess.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Hell nah.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And outbounds right around the 20. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Young. Under pressure and
oh yeah. Oh yeah. That boy too fast, man.
Troy Anderson applying the pressure and picking up the sack. And his kick is indeed good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead.
You in a comp game or what?
Decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. The passing game going and the rushing attack too.
I would think they have to be happy with
hey, healer. You just done with DPS now or what, bro? You don't get more?
Pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both
what's up with that?
Speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their 25-yard
yeah,
line. Now the first carry here for Robinson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
I really don't think you're better than you fucking.
Defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Gets this out wide to Pickens. I think defensively, you're okay.
Damn, time with Reap right now. If I'm playing solo, I should just play with him or what?
And that's what you count on, what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
3rd and short, Ritter able to find the open man. That's complete, and he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. When you give
fucking scripts already.
Drive, in this case, a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Ridder looking to throw on 1st and 10. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. On 1st down, Ridder finds Pickens out right. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Okay, right? Squad red. Right, 97.
Robinson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion. Ridder fires quickly out wide. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he's stopped for no gain. And that will lead to a 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Extra point by Coor, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no thought of a return here for Hines. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. send the slot in motion left. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. His first carry, their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Young looks to throw on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To throw on second down is Young. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch, and because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
Young on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Hines is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. Touchdown, Panthers! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers have retaken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's Elijah Moore now bringing it out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now 2nd and 3. Robinson up the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Ritter to throw it. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Ritter now. That's out wide here for Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Back to throw, Ritter. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Osborne. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Ritter will set up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up to get the sack on 1st down. And a near sack, they got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Derek Brown. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will knot us up at 10. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue, because you know after the sack there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 54 yards rushing for him now, just 6 carries to this point. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. Let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders.
At the 50-yard line.
Ready up.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Young now from the 50. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches?
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the return will stop right around the 25. That was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now 2nd and 5. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. Touchdown! Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Ritter. Open man, it's Palmer. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Let's face it, the focus is going to be at the end of this play on the big-time gain, right? He lined up on the left and worked his way all the way to the right before the perfect pass found him. But how about the offensive line and the protection to give him enough time to work his way all the way across the field?
First down, here's Ritter. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. He's got this to Pickens. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Ritter back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And no run back here for more. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and now we've got a 3rd and 4.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Here's Ritter. Finding space at the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Slant pass, it's Ferguson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 28. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. And quickly, they get to the line. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's wrapped up, taken down to the 25. That sack to Boogie Basham.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. His throw incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they got a chance here to open up this lead. One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Young to throw it. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27, no first down. Here's the Panthers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Moore, the man in motion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That pass complete to Moore.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Going right back to Ferguson. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Ritter going to change it up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Second down throw coming for Ritter. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. 20. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 44 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Ritter now. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. He tried to break that plane, but couldn't get there, and that's going to leave him now at 3rd and goal. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. send the tight end in motion left.
On 4th and goal, here's the option.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And instead of having a one-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs.
Well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ready, ready. 52 blasters.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous.
Well, it is offensive standards that we saw out there on that play. I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big hit. This one good for 18. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack
to the 27-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I could dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
That throw by Young incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
And simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
Ridder from the gun on third down. And this one incomplete. Another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's fourth down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Here's Hines. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, you know, with a touch pass like that, that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. A quick throw by Young, caught out wide. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
It's Brian Branch with it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
Makes the score Panthers 26, Falcons 20.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now a second down throw for Young. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Ready.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Looking to throw, Young. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. Pass caught here by Osborne. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Ritter. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
2nd and 6 coming up. Ritter wants to throw it.
This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson.
And the Falcons are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Now 1st and goal. Here's Ritter.
Forced out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Striker, 3-3. Trouble, 38. Fight, 60. Hurry. Right.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Ritter.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back successfully sacked. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. A final shot now for Ritter. And he's into the end zone with no time left on the clock. And they're an extra point away from winning this game. No time on the clock. This to claim victory. And he has got it. And to borrow a baseball expression, they're going to walk off a winner. Well, this was a game we'll have in the memory banks for a while. The winning touchdown at the end, and then they